Hi, second grade. Oh, I missed you guys so much. I hope that you are all doing really well. I'm sorry we don't have live science this week, but we will really soon. And I have to tell you, normally in the spring, we do room transformations. So we take a trip to the Arctic and we take a trip to the rainforest and we take a trip to the beach inside of my classroom. And of course, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that this year, but I have some fun things planned for us, fun things up my sleeve for when we live Zoom. So I'm getting really excited about that. I hope that you guys are all doing well, that your families are healthy, and that you're enjoying this extra time at home. So I wanted to just give you a heads up and tell you what was happening for this week's assignment. So this week's assignment's really easy, and I hope you enjoy it. You're going to go to a website called Generation Genius and watch a video about habitats. We've been studying adaptations of animals, and now we're going to kind of change that to general habitats that animals live in. I know that you've started your rainforest studies with Mrs. Miller and Miss Bollinger, which is awesome. And we do a little rainforest in science as well, kind of as a crossover. So you're going to go to Generation Genius and watch that video. Below where you found the link for this video, you will find the link for that video. Then after you watch that, down below on the website, there are some discussion questions. I'd like you to pick 3 of those and write your answers to them. You can write them on a scrap piece of paper, you can type them, whatever you'd like, take a picture and post them in Seesaw, because I would love to see what discussion questions you chose and what your answers were. And then finally, if your moms and dads have had an opportunity to pick up your take-home bags from school, you got your science folder in there, and you probably had this paper in your science folder. We had just started this before school got out, and we had done the front page, but we had not done any of the other pages. We're not going to do this as an assignment, but if any of you would like to do something extra this week, you can absolutely do any of the sections of this. I love this little page. I think all 4 of these activities are very fun, and I was really sad that we didn't get an opportunity to finish them. The Big Brain Buster is a fun quiz asking about animal adaptations, and we had actually watched a short video on some animal adaptations way back in early March, and that's actually what these questions are referring to, so you can quiz yourself and see how much you can remember. There's the side that is finish these sentences, where you just get the first word or the beginning of the sentence, and then you can finish it up in whatever way you'd like. And then finally, we were going to do this in class, obviously, but the partner brainstorm, I was going to have you pick an animal, draw the animal, and then see if you could brainstorm some ways that it adapts to its habitat. So this would be a fun one to do. You don't obviously have to have a partner, but if somebody at home wants to work with you on it, I bet you could come up with some pretty cool answers, thinking about some kind of exotic animals. That might be fun. So this is not part of the assignment, but I just wanted to mention that it's in there. And I know some of you have emailed me and say, I want more science. So here's kind of an extension that we can do this week. Okay, if you do any of these things, the discussion questions or any of this extra, take a picture of it, post it in Seesaw. I would love to see it. I'm doing my best to stay on top of all the digital homework that I'm getting and sending you feedback back and all of that good stuff. So I love hearing from you, and I love knowing that you're enjoying these things. We will have live science next week, so I will look forward to seeing you guys then. All right, take care. Bye-bye.